clock on the wall says it's 3:30, and the steam from my coffee is rising up free. Outside the window, the avenue gleams with reflections of neon and forgotten dreams. No one is walking the pavement tonight, just the soft amber glow of the street lamp light. And the world has gone quiet and still, leaving secrets on my windowsill. Oh, neon and raindrops keep falling so slow, painting the highway with a silver gray glow, while the old music plays on the radio dial. I think of your face and I sit here and smile. Yes, the night is our comfort and peace, where the worries of yesterday cease. I watch as the cars gently glide through the dark, heading home past the trees of the silent old park. The world is asleep, but my mind is awake, treasuring memories the years couldn't break. There is warmth in this corner where nobody calls, just the pattern of shadows that dances on walls. Oh, neon and raindrops keep falling so slow, painting the highway with a silver gray glow, while the old music plays on the radio dial. I think of your face and I sit here and smile. Yes, the night is our comfort and peace, where the worries of yesterday cease. And maybe tomorrow the sun will shine bright and chase all these beautiful shadows from sight. But tonight I am happy to wander alone in this peaceful harbor of concrete and stone. Oh, neon and raindrops keep falling so slow, painting the highway with a silver gray glow, while the old music plays on the radio dial. I think of your face and I sit here and smile. Yes, the night is our comfort and peace, where the worries of yesterday cease. I found an old key in the kitchen drawer, and it opened a path to the wooden floor, where the memories linger and softly stay. like the sweet scent of clover in yesterday's hay. Every corner contains a familiar refrain, like the gentle reminder of summer rain. Now the hours are winding down deep, and the rest of the neighborhood's falling asleep. These whispers in the hallway tell a story so sweet of the laughter and journeys of wandering feet. Though the years have moved on and the chapters must close, there is beauty in knowing how everything goes, and the soft quiet echo is all that we keep while the world is wrapped up in sleep. I look at the picture frame, dusty and gray, that captured the light of a mid-autumn day. We were younger and bold, with no sorrow to hold, and our dreams were a treasure more precious than gold. Now the silence is heavy but friendly and kind, a sweet consolation for a tired mind. These whispers in the hallway tell a story so sweet of the laughter and journeys of wandering feet. Though the years have moved on and the chapters must close, there is beauty in knowing how everything goes, and the soft quiet echo is all that we keep while the world is wrapped up in sleep. So I pull my old sweater around my cold frame, and I whisper the letters of an old familiar name. It is simple and quiet, this moment I share with the dust motes that float in the cool midnight air. These whispers in the hallway tell a story so sweet of the laughter and journeys of wandering feet. Though the years have moved on and the chapters must close, there is beauty in knowing how everything goes, and the soft quiet echo is all that we keep while the world is wrapped up in sleep. Us away on a musical boat through the static and hum of the late night air. We are finding a solace that's hard to compare as the melody rises and floats to the sky. All the troubles of daytime just wither and die. Oh, these midnight radio waves are carrying me to a place where the spirit can wander and be just yes, we drift through the dark to a vintage design on this beautiful frequency crossing the line. He plays an old ballad from 73 that tells of a love that was wild and free. And I close my eyes and I picture the band with their instruments glowing in a faraway land. Every drum beat is steady and gentle and slow, like the tide of the ocean that ebbs in its flow. Oh, these midnight radio waves are carrying me to a place where the spirit can wander and be just a passenger riding on sweet classic chords, where the feelings are deeper than spoken out words. Yes, we drift through the dark to a vintage design on this beautiful frequency crossing the line. Yes, we drift through the dark to a vintage design on this beautiful frequency crossing the line. Is drawing its lines on the wall, while the shadows grow longer and start to stand tall. I lie here awake in the cool of the night, with the curtains just framing the silver blue light, and the hum of the fan is a comforting sound as it spins its slow circles around and around. In the quietest hours, the mind starts to heal with the thoughts that we usually try to conceal. There are shadows on the ceiling that dance in like the ghost of old memories that used to be there. But they don't bring me sorrow, and they don't bring me pain. They are only the traces of soft summer rain, and they whisper so gently that all and beautiful spell. I think of the places we used to explore when our hearts were so open and wanting for more. Now the pace has slowed down to a comfortable stride, like the peaceful retreat of a high water tide. And I don't feel the rush to be anywhere new. I am perfectly happy just thinking of you. There are shadows on the ceiling that dance in the air, like the ghosts of old memories that used to be there. But they don't bring me sorrow, and they don't bring me pain. They are only the traces of soft summer rain, and they whisper so gently that all will be well underneath this enchanted and beautiful spell. So let the clock tick and let the night grow. There is nothing to hurry and nothing to know, just the warmth of the blankets and quiet of mind, and the beautiful solace we're lucky to find. There are shadows on the ceiling that dance in the air, like the ghost of old memories that used to be there. But they don't bring me sorrow, and they don't bring me pain. They are only the traces of soft summer rain, and they whisper so gently that all will be well underneath this enchanting and beautiful spell. Out on the water, the fog starts to roll, and the damp salty air has a hold on my soul. I can hear the distant clang of the bell as the ocean behaves like a breathing old well. But I look to the shore where the beacon is bright, and it guides every ship through the dark of the night. It's a promise of safety that never will fade, no matter how heavy the shadows are made. Oh, the harbor light shines for the lost and the cold, like a beautiful story that never grows old, bringing comfort to sailors who wander the deep, while the rest of the continent falls fast asleep. And it whispers of home where the fireplace is warm, far away from the danger of wind and of storm. dark clouds as they travel the sky. There is something so grand in this solitary view, where the old and the modern are blended anew, and the water reflects every glimmer of gold with a power that's ancient and quiet and bold. Oh, the harbor light shines for the lost and the cold, like a beautiful story that never grows old, bringing comfort to sailors who wander the deep, while the rest of the continent falls fast asleep. And it whispers of home where the fireplace is warm, far away from the danger of wind and of storm. And the waves tell a story of where they have been, to the edges of earth and then back home again. But they always return to the sand and the clay at the end of the night and the start of the day. Oh, the harbor light shines for the lost and the cold, like a beautiful story that never grows old, bringing comfort to sailors who wander the deep, while the rest of the continent falls fast asleep. And it whispers of home where the fireplace is warm, far away from the danger of wind and of storm. No one is driving on Broad Street tonight, just the occasional flash of a yellow traffic light. The skyline is dressed in a velvet of blue, with 1,000 small windows of amber gold hue. And the engine is humming a low steady drone as I wander this city of iron and stone. There's a beautiful freedom in being alone, when the worries of daytime are completely blown. Under velvet skyline we glide and we dream, where the world is much softer than it ever would seem, with the mellow brass playing a sweet melody that unlocks all the locks and then sets our hearts free. Yes, we float through the midnight and let ourselves go to the rhythm of life that is steady and slow. I pass by the park where the benches are bare, and the fragrance of pine fills the cool, chilly air. There's a comfort in knowing the city can rest, like a bird that has finally returned to its nest. And the radio plays an old favorite tune under the gaze of the silver white moon. Under velvet skyline we glide and we dream, where the world is much softer than it ever would seem, with the mellow brass playing a sweet melody that unlocks all the locks and then sets our hearts free. Yes, we float through the midnight and let ourselves go to the rhythm of life that is steady and slow. And the highway But for now let us linger and cherish the peace where the noise and the struggles of yesterday cease. Under velvet skyline we glide and we dream, where the world is much softer than it ever would seem, with the mellow brass playing a sweet melody that unlocks all the locks and then sets our hearts free. Yes, we float through the midnight and let ourselves go to the rhythm of life that is steady and slow. Cold, and I search for a tune that will never grow old. I slide the black vinyl right out of its sleeve, and I drop down the needle on what I believe is the sweetest old ballad that ever was sung, from the days when the world and our spirits were young. And the crackle and pop is a beautiful sound as the platter goes round and around and around. Give me coffee and old records to finish the night, while the fire in the grate is still burning so bright. Let the sweet insurrection just wash over me like a gentle old wave from a vintage blue sea, with no hurry to wake and no duty to keep, just a beautiful journey before I find sleep. There is magic in wax and the dust on the shelf. It can make a man feel like he's finding himself in the acoustic guitars and the electric bass line that was recorded in '69. They played with such feeling and played with such heart that it makes every song a true work of art. Give me coffee and old records to finish the night, while the fire in the grate is still burning so bright. Let the sweet enchantation just wash over me like a gentle old wave from a vintage blue sea, with no hurry to wake and no duty to keep, just a beautiful journey before I find sleep. And the steam from the mug warms the tip of my nose as the nighttime wind quietly murmurs and blows. There is nothing more cozy and nothing more real than the simple contentment we're lucky to feel. Give me coffee and old records to finish the night, while the fire in the grate is still burning so bright. Let the sweet insurrection just wash over me like a gentle old wave from a vintage blue sea, with no hurry to wake and no duty to keep, just a beautiful journey before If I could climb up a ladder of light, I would wander the sky on this beautiful night. I would look at the towns and the valleys below, with their flickering lights and their peaceful warm glow. And the wind would be gentle and soft on my face as I floated along in this heavenly space. There is no gravity up in the air, only the freedom of leaving our care. I am floating on a silver cloud tonight, where the stars are my guides and the pathway is bright, and the music of heaven is tender and sweet, like the softest of grass underneath my bare feet. Yes, the world is so distant and peaceful and small, and I feel like I'm finally hearing the call. I see the great rivers that wind through the plain, like the beautiful lines of a vintage design train. And the forests are sleeping in blankets of green, in the quietest landscape that I've ever seen. There is no one to argue and no one to fight, just the velvet embrace of a beautiful night. I am floating on a silver cloud tonight, where the stars are my guides and the pathway is bright, and the music of heaven is tender and sweet, like the softest of grass underneath my bare feet. Yes, the world is so distant and peaceful and small, and I feel like I'm finally hearing the call. A sweet melody line that is ancient and modern and truly divine, and I drift ever higher to find my own peace, where the worries of waking life finally cease. I am floating on a silver cloud tonight, where the stars are my guides and the pathway is bright, and the music of heaven is tender and sweet, like the softest of grass underneath my bare feet. Yes, the world is so distant and peaceful and small, and I feel like I'm finally hearing the call. Leaves on the pavement are turning to gold, as the air of October grows quiet and cold, and the street lamps are shining on empty old lanes, while the wind gently rattles the window glass panes. I am walking so slowly with nowhere to go, to the sound of my footsteps that echo below. And the season is turning its beautiful page, like an old actor leaving a wonderful stage. We are dancing the autumn leaf waltz in the dark, to the rustle of branches that sway in the park, with a nostalgic squeeze of the squeeze box so sweet, and the cold dusty cobblestone under our feet. Yes, we spin with the wind and we drift with the air, with a peace in our hearts that is gentle and rare. I remember the summer with laughter and light, when the days were so long, and the future was bright. But there's beauty in fading and letting things go, like the quiet descent of the wintertime snow. And the park is a temple of silence and grace, with the moonlight illuminating my face. We are dancing the autumn leaf waltz in the dark, to the rustle of branches that sway in the park, with a nostalgic squeeze of the squeeze box so sweet, and the cold dusty cobblestone under our feet. Yes, we spin with the wind and we drift with the air, with a peace in our hearts that is gentle and rare. Like a beautiful thought in a quieted mind, and we don't need a partner to share in this dance. It is just a spontaneous, beautiful trance. We are dancing the autumn leaf waltz in the dark, to the rustle of branches that sway in the park, with a nostalgic squeeze of the squeeze box so sweet, and the cold dusty cobblestone under our feet. Yes, we spin with the wind and we drift with the air, with a peace in our hearts that is gentle and rare.
With a rusted out key and some delicate locks. Inside were the pages we wrote long ago, with the ink faded down to a lavender glow. We had so many secrets we wanted to share, but we left them to sit in the quiet night air. And the words are still breathing on paper so old, with a passion that time has refused to make cold. Oh, these letters we never sent speak of our youth, with a beautiful blend of desire and truth. Though we wandered apart and the stories have changed, and the lives that we built have been rearranged, there is warmth in these lines that will always remain, like the sweet gentle memory of summertime rain. I can read every word and remember the day when we sat on the porch and had so much to say. We were afraid of the future and what it would bring, but we held to our hopes like a beautiful thing. Now the pages are dusty and yellowed with age, but the magic still leaps from the face of each page. Oh, these letters we never sent speak of our youth, with a beautiful blend of desire and truth. Though we wandered apart and the stories have changed, and the lives that we built have been rearranged, there is warmth in these lines that will always remain, like the sweet gentle memory summertime rain, and I fold them up gently and put them away for another quiet night at the end of the day. It is better to keep them as treasures of gold in the vault of our hearts as we slowly grow old. Oh, these letters we never sent speak of our youth with a beautiful blend of desire and truth. Though we wandered apart and the stories have changed and the lives that we built have been rearranged, there is warmth in these lines that will always remain like the sweet, gentle memory of summertime rain. Walking alone through the shadows of green in the prettiest garden that I've ever seen. The blossoms are sleeping under the sky as the nighttime breezes go whispering by, and the gravel is crunching under my shoe in a rhythm that's old but feels completely new. And the city is distant and quiet and far, like the glittering light of a faraway star. I am walking through the quiet park late in the night with the moon as my lantern of silver and white, and the branches are bowing to welcome me in to the place where the worries of daytime begin to dissolve in the shadows and vanish from view underneath this beautiful ceiling of blue. There is a fountain that trickles with sound as the water drops splash on the stone-covered ground, like a musical pocket watch ticking away at the end of a busy and tiring day. And I sit on a bench that is cool to the touch, and I don't have to think or to worry so much. I am walking through the quiet park late in the night with the moon as my lamp of silver and white, and the branches are bowing to welcome me in to the place where the worries of daytime begin to dissolve in the shadows and vanish from view underneath this beautiful ceiling of blue. And the smell of the damp earth is clean and is sweet as it rises up gently to cushion my feet. There is peace in this sanctuary under the trees, with the leaves dancing softly in every light breeze. I am
ears are bowing to welcome me in to the place where the worries of daytime begin to dissolve in the shadows and vanish from view underneath this beautiful ceiling of blue. Bartenders wiping the counter again at the hour when nighttime is starting to end. Only 3 of us left in this quiet saloon under the light of a fading old moon, and the jukebox is glowing with neon of green, playing the saddest old song that you've seen. And the ice in my glass makes a musical sound as the conversation goes drifting around. It is blue smoke and amber glass late in the night when the world has gone soft and the colors are light. We are sharing our stories and drinking our tea with a beautiful sense of simplicity. And we don't have to worry about what is to come while the bass guitar plays its low comforting hum. I look at the mirrors behind the bar stand, and I see the reflection of a quieted land where the people have put all their weapons away to prepare for the start of a peaceful new day. And the bartender smiles as he pours us some more while the wind gently nudges the wooden front door. It is blue smoke and amber glass late in the night when the world has gone soft and the colors are light. We are sharing our stories and drinking our tea with a beautiful sense of simplicity. And we don't have to worry about what is to come while the bass guitar plays its low comforting hum. And the smoke rises up to the ceiling so high, like a cloud of silver that travels the sky. And we feel like we're part of a vintage blues scene in the quietest place that we've ever been. It is blue smoke and amber glass late in the night when the world has gone soft and the colors are light. We are sharing our stories and drinking our tea with a beautiful sense of simplicity. And we don't have to worry about what is to come while the bass guitar plays its low comforting hum. Of Sunday is fading away into the cool of a silver gray day, but the air is still sweet with the memory of light as the shadows grow long
and prepare for the night. I am sitting indoors with the windows open wide to catch the soft whispers that travel outside, and the curtains are dancing so slow on the wall as the nighttime begins its beautiful call. Oh, the echoes of a Sunday breeze are so kind. They can quiet the noise of a busy day mind, bringing dreams of the meadows and rivers of green in the peacefulest landscape that I've ever seen. Yes, we float on the memory of sun-drenched old days, while the evening unfolds in its beautiful ways. I can hear a piano that's played far away through the neighborhood streets where the children would play. Now the music is quiet and tender and slow, like the beautiful colors of sunset aglow, and it blends with the sound of the wind in the trees to create the most peaceful of melodies. Oh, the echoes of a Sunday breeze are so kind. They can quiet the noise of a busy day mind, bringing dreams of the meadows and rivers of green in the peacefulest landscape that I've ever seen. Yes, we float on the memory of sun-drenched old days, while the evening unfolds in its beautiful ways, and the stars start to show in the velvet blue dome, like the beautiful lanterns of a welcoming home. And we close our eyes and we breathe in the air with a perfect release from our worry and care. Oh, the echoes of a Sunday breeze are so kind. They can quiet the noise of a busy day mind, bringing dreams of the meadows and rivers of green in the peacefulest landscape that I've ever seen. Yes, we float on the memory of sun-drenched old days, while the evening unfolds in its beautiful ways. Is keeping the time as we travel along the old steel-plated line. There are only a few of us riding tonight, staring out at the dark in the passing streetlight, and the conductor is sleeping with a cap on his face, while the train gently sways in its rhythmical pace, and the stations go by like a movie in gray as we leave all the noise of the city away. We are riding the last train home through the dark, past the silent old houses and empty
with the clickety-clack of the tracks on the ground as our comfort and peaceful and beautiful sound. Yes, we journey together but wander alone on this carriage of iron and copper and stone. I can see my reflection in the window pane glass as the forests and fields of the countryside pass. It is peaceful to watch as the world goes to sleep, leaving only the dreams that we're lucky to keep. And the rhythm of travel is steady and deep, like the breathing of someone who's falling asleep. We are riding the last train home through the dark, past the silent old houses and empty old park, with the clickety-clack of the tracks on the ground as our comfort and peaceful and beautiful sound. Yes, we journey together but wander alone on this carriage of iron and copper and stone. Place where the fireplace is burning so bright at the end of this long and beautiful night. We are riding the last train home through the dark, past the silent old houses and empty old park, with the clickety-clack of the tracks on the ground as our comfort and peaceful and beautiful sound. Yes, we journey together but wander alone on this carriage of iron and copper and stone. Performing a show for tonight, and the music of silence is ready to play as we wash all the dust of the daytime away. Let us step on the boards of the wooden old floor, and we'll dance to the shadows that knock on the door, with no hurry to spin and no rhythm to chase, just the warmth of your hand in this beautiful space. There is starlight on your shoulder tonight as we turn, while the embers of evening still quietly burn, and the world is asleep, but we're dancing so slow to the beat of a heart that is steady and low. Yes, we drift in the dark of our cozy old room, in the sweetest embrace of the midnight perfume. I can feel your warm breath on the side of my neck as we step on the shadows and follow their track. We don't need a band and we don't need a crowd to make us feel happy and make us feel proud.
just the acoustic guitar playing soft in our mind, with the gentlest chords that we're lucky to find. There is starlight on your shoulder tonight as we turn, while the embers of evening still quietly burn, and the world is asleep, but we're dancing so slow to the beat of a heart that is steady and low. Yes, we drift in the dark of our cozy old room, in the sweetest embrace of the midnight perfume. And the clock on the mantle is ticking so slow, as if trying to help us to linger and go on this beautiful journey of comfort and peace, where the worries of waking life finally cease. There is starlight on your shoulder tonight as we turn, while the embers of evening